Hey everyone, and welcome back to Pitchside Plates, your #1 stop for all things St. Louis City food. I'm Ben, and today we're taking a deep dive into a fan favorite spot at Energizer Park, Chicken Scratch. If you love crispy, juicy chicken, and a stadium meal that actually delivers on flavor, stick around because we're about to break it all down. Alright, here's what you need to know. Chicken Scratch is located in section 203, right below the away supporter section, and near the southeast entrance closest to Union Station. If you haven't tried using the mobile app to order ahead yet, you're seriously missing out. The lines here can get crazy long, and trust me, when you're hungry and the game is about to start, the last thing you want is to be stuck waiting in line for food. Today when I went, the wait was all the way over to the next section, but I have to say the staff was super friendly, which is always a great start to a meal. Plus, the mobile order function is a game changer for skipping those long lines and making sure your food is ready when you want it. Alright, let's talk food. Today, we're putting the crispy chicken sandwich, pulled rotisserie sandwich, and fries to the test. We're judging them on budget friendliness, shareability, and of course, flavor. Alright, so let's kick it off. First up, we have the crispy chicken sandwich and fries. Okay, so let's address the elephant in the room. This thing costs $21.99. Yes, you heard me correctly. That is one of the most expensive menu items at the park, second only to the ribs. But, what are we actually paying for? First off, you're getting a whole muscle chicken breast, none of that processed patty nonsense, plus a good portion of seasoned fries and their house-made scratch sauce. In terms of value, this definitely isn't a budget pick, especially if you're here with a family. For a family of 4, this is almost $100 after tax. If you're looking to keep things affordable, this might not be your best bet. But if quality is what matters most, let's see if the sandwich lives up to the price tag. From a shareability perspective, the sandwich itself is hefty, but here's the problem. It's not exactly easy to split. If you're trying to cut this in half, good luck keeping all that crispy chicken and sauce from spilling everywhere. Could you share it? Sure. But would you want to after you take a bite? Probably not. Alright, let's talk taste. First off, the chicken. Perfectly crispy, well seasoned, and still juicy inside. No sad dry chicken here. The bun? Soft, toasted, and holds up really well. And then there's the scratch sauce, a tangy, dill-heavy creation that absolutely makes this sandwich. If you're not a fan of dill or pickles, you might want to skip this sandwich. But for me, this sauce is a game changer. Personally, I would have loved a little bit more spice to kick it up a notch, but overall, this is a solid stadium sandwich. Before we move on to the pulled rotisserie sandwich, in the video description is a link to a poll to decide which restaurant will be reviewed next. When you're done watching this one, click that link and vote for what you want to see next. Moving on to the pulled rotisserie sandwich and fries. This sandwich comes in at the same price as the crispy chicken sandwich of $21.99, which again makes it one of the most expensive options at the stadium. While you are getting a quality sandwich, it's tough to justify the price if you're trying to feed a family. The packaging is the exact same as a crispy chicken sandwich. But being a pulled chicken sandwich, it's even more difficult to split, unless you're okay eating it with a fork. Plus, it's a messier eat, making it even tougher to share. Now, moving on beyond price and shareability. This sandwich is actually really good. The pulled rotisserie chicken is tender and flavorful, without being overpowering. It's not spicy, so should work for just about anyone. It came with a side of honey mustard, or you can get some barbecue sauce from a nearby dispenser. Honestly, I was surprised by how fresh and well seasoned this was for stadium food. If budget and shareability are not an issue for you, definitely get this sandwich. Now let's talk about the side that came with both sandwiches, the fries. Fries come with the sandwiches, but you can also grab them separately for $5.99. Compared to other stadium snacks, that's actually a decent deal, and they're very filling. Unlike the sandwiches, fries are naturally shareable, making them a great group-friendly snack. The portion is solid, but fair warning, you might not want to share these once you get a taste. These fries are fantastic, perfectly crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, and coated in an amazing house-dry rub. It's flavorful, but not overwhelming, making them a must-add to any order. Before our conclusions and recommendations, if you've enjoyed this review, please hit that like button and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Alright, so let's break it all down. The crispy chicken sandwich came in at 1 star for budget, 2 star for shareability, but a 3 star for flavor. The pulled rotisserie chicken matched the 1 star for budget, but I had to drop it down to 1 star for shareability just because it's so messy. But it still retained a 3 for flavor. Both of these sandwiches were excellent. The fries came in as a 2 star for budget, 2 star for shareability, and a 3 star for flavor. If you're looking for high quality stadium food, Chicken Scratch is a strong contender, but it comes at a cost. Flavor wise, both sandwiches are great, and the fries are a must. For families on a budget, I'd recommend either sharing a combo meal or just grabbing the fries to get a taste without the big price tag. And don't forget, using the mobile order function can save you a ton of time and make the experience much smoother. What do you think of Chicken Scratch? Have you eaten there? Would you pay $21.99 for a sandwich and fries? Let's talk about it. Don't forget to vote on which restaurant gets reviewed next. Click on the link to go to the poll and have your say. See you in the next episode of Pitchside Plates. And let's go City!